We're trying to make you look friendly, honey.
I am friendly. I'm very friendly. I might not look friendly, but I swear I am. I'm not. This isn't about being as fake as you can. Like, no, that's not me. Sorry.
Like, you have fucking zits. Long brown hair parted down the middle. You're ready for Ted Bundy.
Like, who could resist this beautiful face?
Seriously?
You'd be hearing about me on the news because someone would have found my body in the forest in Washington. How do I can't do it like a hi, oh my gosh, welcome back to my channel. This is Cassie from Rag.
Okay, well, I don't watch those people because it sounds phony baloney.
Yeah, the ring light's hurting my eyes. I'm borderline period migraine right now. Don't put that in there either. F. Rec Tutorials is back. I know that my 10 subscribers were really upset to see me go. I posted one, I spit everywhere. I posted one video last year. Me and my disgusting brother that's behind the camera. That's what I mean about we. Maybe in the future he'll make an appearance, but today he's too busy wrapping a towel around his head so you can't hear his breathing. Nothing has really changed since we last spoke. I'm still poor. I'm still in college. I still work at the same place. I don't know if I ever talked about that.
Don't mention it. We don't want to get a mess of lawyers involved.
I know. Another thing since last time, I still don't get the hottest new makeup that's trending right now. I usually get it like months, if not years after it's already been launched. But you know, you do what you gotta do. What else should I? More? Is that it? Back again with Jaclyn Hill palette, even though it's already been done a million times. I can't look back at the camera when you have a rag on your mouth. Starting with the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion that mine's so old, it's probably expired, but I don't have any more. So I only put it where my pores are really bad. If you put it all over your whole face, I swear it messes up my foundation. I'm going with my Christian Dior. No one said Christian Dior. No. Going with
Just say it.
With my Dior Forever Skin Foundation in 014, which is the lightest shade. And now that my skin's tan, it doesn't really match, but oh. Oh, gotta put it on my neck first. And then I do on my jawline. I still use a brush for my jawline because I feel like when I use a beauty blender, I don't blend it in good enough, so it looks super weird. Alright, now I'm just gonna go in with the rest of my face. Just blend that in my skin. Alright. I'm going with my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Beige. Just a little bit because it makes my skin look way too washed out because it's too light for me right now, but I don't have money to go buy a new one yet, so it's just gonna have to work. Just highlight my face, conceal my dark purple under eye. I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D translucent powder to set my under eye, or bake as, oh my gosh, some people call it. Wow, there's like a chunk on my lip, ew. I like to put this on with a damp beauty blender. I don't know why, I don't like it with a brush, it just doesn't work as well. I feel like now my skin is so pale. Now that I'm 3 shades lighter than like my arm, let me see, look at that. Now I'm gonna go in with this ancient Urban Decay bronzer. It's the Sun-Kissed Beach bronzer. This is bad. Do some on my cheeks. Oh my gosh, I'm so sweaty. Put some on my forehead. Probably put a little bit too much on there, but you know, blend it in with my Morphe 439 brush real quick. Make sure that, yeah, M439, so I don't look super orange. Then I'm gonna go in with the contour shade. This is just like a double duty beauty thing from Tarte. I don't know, it just has like a highlight and a contour in it. And I like the contour shade.
Freaking ancient makeup stash.
Some of the makeup that I have, I've had for since I was 17, so it's probably really expired by now. I don't really like to do a dramatic contour. I just have to do it because my foundation's too light, so I try to chisel out these cheekbones. Probably put too much right there, but that's okay. We can fix it later. I'll just put a little bit of more translucent powder to try to clean up those edges. Oh boy, that's a lot on that side. Woo, I'm gonna have to go in and fix that real quick. This side looks alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is just bad. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a second to help sharpen up the edge of that contour. Now, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush. This is Tarte, the Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Dazzled. Looks like this. Probably not exist anymore either, but part of the holiday collection from last year, I think. So, I don't know. Just put a little bit right on top of that contour, and then I usually go back over with my foundation brush and just blend it out a little bit because I usually put way too much on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this away as well. On both sides. Wipe the foundation off my mouth really quick. I'm using the, sorry I was mixing it, the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Soft Brown. I'm just mixing it on the lid, that's what I like to do, in the lid of the little thing. I'm using a Sephora angled eyeliner brush for this, which angled eyeliner brushes actually work really good for your eyebrows. And once again, like in my last video, if anybody watched it, oh, I actually do my eyebrows different than I did back then. I start by lining the bottom, and then I line the top, and then I fill them in. I have to just fill them in like crazy. Just right where the hair is growing. Never go, I mean, it probably looks like I'm drawing above it, but I actually have a few hairs. Get that tail. Gosh, your eyebrow's microbladed? I was like, does this really look like a microbladed eyebrow? I think that's good. My big fat gay brother could come be a pest, so. So we just try to blend in this foundation that I had. How are those brows looking? But like, look at this. We're just gonna take a dip in this bad boy. Everybody has already talked about it and done looks with it, but not me, so
There it is.
I'm a little late to the game. Morphe makes really good eyeshadows, and their stuff is not super expensive, so I can afford it. This first one that I'm gonna use, let's see. Okay, this is called Silk Cream. I'm just gonna put that in the crease. The first color that's going in the crease. With this ginormous crease brush that I use for a crease brush anyways. I think it's a blending brush, but that's alright. Also, I'm going for like a reddish brownish, like smoky eye with a pop of color. Alright, I don't know, I'm just gonna guess. This color is called Pukey.
Pukey?
Alright. Yeah, this color is called Pukey.
Are you saying it right?
P-U-K-E-Y.
Yeah. What
Pukey, it's like a brownish color.
She's not gonna answer you, you're a nobody.
We need answers. So I'm just gonna, I like to build up the colors of my crease before I start going too crazy. I can't just put one color in my crease, it just doesn't look good anymore, like how I used to do it in high school. Which was a freaking yikes. Pink and yellow, pink and blue. I've done all red, where I look like Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance.
It's fine. The whole high school of Green River High was jealous.
It's true. I just picked my nose. I used to get lots of compliments on my makeup, believe it or not. Then I'm still using the same brush, by the way. So that's why it looks super dirty. But I just really like this brush for the crease. And this color is Roxanne. It's like a nice, burnt sienna color, I would say.
Burnt sienna?
Like a reddish brown, like a brick color, almost. I would say burnt sienna. Obviously, someone doesn't know their Crayola crayon colors back there. Alright, and I think that's the last color I'm going to put in my crease. And then I'm going to go in with Jax. This one is like a nice maroon color. And this is a Morphe R39. I'm just going to put this on the outer corner and blend it up just a little bit. Not too much. Don't want too much red. It's looking so nice.
What we want.
If you don't look like you got punched in the eye, you're not doing it right. I'm just going to take that other brush real quick and just do a little quick blend with those. Alright, that looks pretty good. I need to go in with one more color. It's a dark brown. This dark brown is called Central Park, and I'm just going to use the same brush that I used for the previous shade. I'm just going to put this right at the outer corner and blend it out. Oh yeah, looking so good. Then I'm gonna take some of my Shape Tape and a flat concealer brush, which is from Kat Von D, which I know for a fact this brush does not exist anymore. I'm gonna do kind of a little bit of a cut crease here. Now I need to go in with a flat shadow brush. This is Morphe R42. These are the Rose Gold collection, by the way, if you haven't noticed. And I'm gonna take the color Jada. It's like a really nice teal blue shade. Look at that. And I'm just gonna put that where I put...
Look at that pigment.
The concealer. Seriously though, I am shook.
Oh my god.
To the core. And I'm just gonna put this where I put the concealer. Just to make it pop. I am going to blend it in. I just have to slap it on here first. I'm just gonna take that first blending brush. I'm gonna put a little bit more of silk cream on there, just so I can blend it a little better. Sweet. Oh, and then I'm just gonna take the brush that I used with those dark colors, and I'm just gonna blend these into each other so it's not a hot mess and it's not like a super harsh line. How's that looking?
Fab.
So fab. And then I'm gonna wet my brush with my $7 NYX makeup setting spray with this brush that I don't know where it's from, and I'm gonna take the color Pool Party.
Oh, there we go. I like that name.
Which is like a shimmery version of Jada. It's really pretty, and I'm gonna put it right on top. And by wetting the brush, I swear it makes the colors that much more intense when you put them on your eye, and it makes it way easier to apply to. And do it to the other side.
Our neighbors are beating each other.
Gosh, they're always like slamming cupboards and stuff.
You got us downstairs neighbors.
Fuck. They probably just discovered that They have water damage in their closet because of their leaking air conditioner. Air conditioner is leaking. Broken for a week. Almost 100 degrees every day. Had to come home. No AC.
Hey, 100 fans on.
7 fans on. Sweating like big freaking ginormous hogs. Serving up some mermaid realness.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I'm done with that. Also, I don't have any false eyelashes and I'm not good at putting them on anyways, so I'm just gonna slap on some mascara and some highlight, and I think that is gonna be a completed look. I'm gonna do some highlight with the best highlighting brush ever, the Morphe R36, this little like dome brush. I'm gonna go in with my bud Jeff's
Wow.
highlighter in Siberian Gold. I can think of the name for a second. I'm just gonna place that puppy all over these cheekbones and go up by my eyebrow real quick, just a little bit. Do it on the other side. Whew. Oh my, get out of my face. How's that look on camera?
Looks like you just wiped your hand on your face after eating a French fry.
Wow. It's actually sweat.
It's actually sweat. I didn't put any highlighter on.
And I'm gonna put a little bit on my schnoz, Cupid's bow, chin. Why not? Maybe a little bit on my forehead. And I'm gonna take this little Morphe brush, R45, R43, just kidding, with a little bit of that Siberian Gold and put it on my brow bone. 2. Why not? Why not? And just when you think I was done with the highlighter, I'm not. I'm gonna put a little bit of champagne pop right on top. You know, since I used the Jaclyn Hill palette, I might as well use Jaclyn Hill's highlighter with Becca to be highlighted to the gods. I put too much on, but look at that. Okay, and for lipstick, what color should I use? No, let's do a nude.
Alright.
I don't want to take away too much from the look. I'm gonna use Celebrity Skin. It's a nice, darker, nude shade. I really like Jeffree Star's lipsticks. I like the applicator. I think that's why I don't know why I'm trying to talk while I do this. I just think the applicator on his lipsticks, I don't know, it's so good. Now I can finally take down this wig of mine. Hopefully it's not too...
Looks nice.
Parted down the middle. Oh, I forgot the last and final step. I don't know some setting spray. This is the final look that I created with my beautiful Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm actually pretty proud of myself because I don't really step into those greens and blues and all that, but
That's gonna change in the future here.
we are not holding back this time. So if you really want to buckle up, sit down. Seriously, we all know you have this palette, so let's go. All right, horrendous, but anything else?
Hmm.
All right.
Peace.